Okay, we're on, this is Saturday the 22nd, 10:19 a.m. We're climbing out of the Mojave National Preserve. We had a 1,600 foot climb when we started this morning at 7, and we've now got less than 300 feet to go before we top out. This is what it looks like in front, and this is what it looks like from behind. You see my little umbrella keeps the sun off of me. Get a view behind me there. Cloud's a little far back. He's got a gear problem. He has a SRAM drive and broke a little pin off when he was changing the tire before we even started. He's hoping that pin will be in Baker when we get there this afternoon, but we'll see. Anyway, as you can see, it's just spectacular around here. I don't know what those mountains are, but we're riding up between them. This is actually the best the road has looked so far since we started our climb. This is more typical of what it looks like, all pitted and rutted, and this is all the way across the road, not just on the side. First time we had smooth pavement in 8 miles. It has just been brutal. Anyway, that's all I got to say. Got about 2 miles of climbing to do, and then it's downhill into Baker. Looking forward to that. Talk to you later. Bye. Well, today is May 23rd, Sunday. It's about 7:47. Been on the road for about half an hour. Just left Baker, heading north on 127, going past Dumont Dunes all the way to Shoshone today, where we'll take a rest day tomorrow and then continue on to Death Valley on Tuesday. The road, in case you haven't noticed, is heavenly today. The last 2 days have been some of the worst road I have ever seen in California in my entire life. I can't even believe. You would think you were. I see the cars are going by. You would think that we were in a third world country. Those roads are so bad. It just defies imagination. It's like mountain biking on pavement. It was awful. Anyway, today got a slight headwind. Pretty level. In fact, we're descending a little bit. Probably descending all the way to Dumont, and we'll have to climb over Ibex Pass. So I'll sign off for right now. This is what it looks like today. Have a good day. Bye. We're 1 hour into our ride today, a little over 7 miles. Try to take a break in. I was walking off of stiff legs. Got suddenly a little bit of a headwind. Not bad. The road is still really nice, and it's really promising to be a really nice day. This is some of what we're looking at as we're riding around here today. Just spectacular. Okay, we're at the 16-mile mark. It's about 9:40. Been on the road for about 2 hours and 10 minutes. Looks like Cloud's taking a break a little further back. Anyway, 17 miles back to Baker and about 40 to Shoshone. So we made a big dent in the day so far. We're still losing elevation, down to a little over 700 feet from over about 970. A lot of big rigs heading home on a Sunday from Dumont Dunes, no doubt. Probably the road's a little bit less, but still 1,000% better than yesterday, and we're still got a pretty decent headwind. Let's say 10 at least. Anyway, that's the rest of that. Talk to you later. Okay, it's about 12:30 p.m. on Sunday. We're just about the 33-mile mark, coming up on the turnoff for Dumont Dunes, one of our first marks for the day. And we got a big 10-mile climb, 1,600 feet, coming up, then 13 miles coasting down into Shoshone. So the hard part of the day is coming up. 10 miles probably take us about 3 hours of climbing. which means put it somewhere at the top about 3:30. Should get into Shoshone 4:30 at the latest. It's a good day. That's a good day. 9-hour day. Anyway, there's Dumont Dunes way over there. The headwind has disappeared. We got probably what was forecast, which was a west-southwest wind finally. A little bit of a tailwind now. Be nice going up the hill, cool us off from behind. Got the umbrella deployed, as you can see. Anyway, I'm going to wait up here for Claude. He's about a half mile back. He just called me on the two-way. So we'll meet up, take our hour break, get a little sustenance, and start that 3-hour climb. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye. Well, about 1,100 feet, 38-mile mark. Got about 6 more miles to go to the summit, give or take. You can see the dunes off in the distance. You can see we got some nice highway to ride on right now. There's where we got to go, way up there somewhere. It just seems so far, but at any rate, it's going pretty good. Nothing like climbing on a smooth highway. It sure makes it easy. There's, I can see Claude in the distance just come over a little rise there. He's probably about half mile back, maybe a little bit more. I'll wait for him here. It's time for a break. It's about 2:03 p.m. and probably about 84 degrees right now. Anyway, I'll keep you posted. Well, it's 3 o'clock. We're 40.5 miles for the day. About 16 to go, about a little over 3 to the top, and then 13 miles of downhill. You can see where we just came from. There's Claude in the distance coming up the hill. There's a lot of traffic. It is hot on the road, man. It is hot. It's not, the air temperature's not bad, but it is hot. Anyway, that's where we've been. You can see the road out there, and there is where we're going. That's the goal, right up there. Almost there. Well, just past the Ibex Pass sign, 2,090 feet. It's 3:45. Took us a little longer than 3 hours with a couple of long stops, so it was about what I figured. It was tough. Heat of the day, I bet your road temperature's got to be 140 degrees, man. It is hot on the ground. Anyway, as we're headed towards Shoshone, about 13 miles of downhill and some flat riding, and we'll be in Shoshone within a couple hours, I would say. So, probably one of the tougher climbs because of the heat, but we made it, and I'm just waiting for Claude to come around the bend. Well, you know, I barely turned the camera off, and there's Claude. He did really good. He's been riding so well today. A little slower speeds, but he's not that far behind usually. So there he is at the top. We're about halfway down the downhill to Shoshone. I'm playing with riding with no hands. You can see my hands. Got the camera in one. My left hand is not on anything. I can steer by leaning. It's pretty cool. Anyway, enough of that. Beautiful day, nice temperature, nice long downhill, going about 16 miles an hour. It's way better than 3. Bye-bye. Okay, it's Monday, March 24th. We're in Shoshone, taking a rest day. Right now we're at the pool. There's a mineral spring-fed pool, 99 degrees all the time. You see the water flowing in, the water flows out right there continuously. It's pretty cool. Very refreshing. Claude is reading. Has a fear of water apparently. Won't go in the water. But that's okay. Anyway, we do a lot of this all day long. Not much else. No riding today. Just a little walking around town and eating a lot of food. Talk to you later. Bye.